like, I guess not getting stuff done, but actually being useful. Yeah, I guess.
Shuichi.
Sorry, I'm late, Shuichi. It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Miyu finish with the cameras? Like, I feel like Hajime's problem was he was worried about himself because he didn't know what he was. She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the results. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger the receiver. Of course, they're turned off now, so they can't take any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, you thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set, they'll take photos every time the camera sensor triggers.
Okay.
She also mentioned them so they'll be completely silent and not attract attention. They're completely silent? This is perfect. It needs to be. This is absolutely essential to our plan. And do the cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yes, I'll be careful. I'm impressed though. You modified them to our specifications. Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? Tell me about this classroom? Yes, I think this is a perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom? Because we can see everything, everyone that goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey.
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Because all these desks have money? That's why you chose this classroom. These desks have money. Handgun OP. Kaede, what the fuck? Don't worry about it. I'm just inappropriate touching. Inappropriate touching. Alright, so why did we choose this classroom? That doesn't seem like the reason. Okay. This doesn't seem like the reason either. Open door. There aren't many things in this room. Awful meanie? It's because of this vent. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Shu told me, I leaned in closer to the vent. It smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent to control the humidity to the library. Remember the duct that we noticed in the basement hallway that leads here?
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design chosen for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should be able to watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah,
Well, I guess this is a perfect spot to keep lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up cameras now. It's finally time to set up our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This has been the longest, like, pre-trial ever. Or pre-investigation ever. I could just, yeah, it's just going. Maybe that just means the kids are strong this game.
Hey.
So, where did you want to place the cameras? Let's aim the one linked to the receiver to the moving bookcase. That good thing. Yeah, I'm glad I did. If we place the security sensor in the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know.
Mm-hmm.
And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors? Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have a picture of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
But how about over there? Didn't you say someone could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Lucian. What's up with Valorant later? After I'm done with this chapter, I'll play some Valorant later. After I'm done with this chapter. Didn't you say a person could fit through? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine since we can keep since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, there's an actual ladder. There's a literal moving ladder right here. I could probably use this ladder. I position the ladder below the vent and climb up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high.
Hey.
It's scary.
Get away from my skirt, dude. My dude.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Now you're worried?
Sorry.
Now you're worried?
So you did see them.
Well, whatever. He can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. The grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body to look inside.
So how's
Yeah, this guy is looking up her skirt. Yeah, he's looking up my skirt. This is,
pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
but he's already seen, and she's already she's like, he can't unsee what he's already seen. So what's the harm in him seeing anymore?
See the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah.
This will work. This will definitely work. Huh? I think the plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it'll definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads.
You know?
I actually really like the complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg's machines or stuff. Like Rube Goldberg. There we go. Rube Goldberg. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so? Of course. We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think this would be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books, so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the cameras up there? I'm sure the mastermind won't notice it. But all the books stacked up on top. I don't know if there's room for a camera. Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensors for the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. That way, we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Right, then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There's way more books here than I expected. On top of the top of the bookcase was covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
Right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder and reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. Ah, I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I reorganized the books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait.
Kaede, is it really time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Looks like there's too many books after all. We can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk that the mastermind notices the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the cameras between the books like you suggested. Yeah. You look highly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookshelf, the angle won't quite reach. And here I thought I'd have a good idea. So, about the place to put the cameras. Let me do this thing. Oh no, my chair. There we go. My chair went down. We decided to place the security cameras on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up here. That way, we can capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exits and the entrance, right? I think here, and to the bookcase, and this bookcase is good. So basically, we'll watch both doors, and that would have to pass here by no matter which door they use. Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll set up the cameras that connect to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door. I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelf.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. Yeah, they're working together. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, they're a good team. I'm finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap a critical photo. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. The plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work. Alright then, the final step. Turn on the sensors. You're right. We should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we'll have to leave quickly. Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting our traps and powering on the cameras attached to the sensors, we quickly exited the library.
Mm-hmm.
Now we await the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want us to go see anybody? No, I'd focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them. That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. He's gonna get me. Yeah, I know. I would like my free time, but you know, Kaede has different plans. Why does she not like? Why does she hate free time? Why does she hate free time? Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then.
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey.
Can you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's a power switch on it to make sure that it doesn't turn on, that you don't turn it on by accident. No, you can hold on to it, Shu. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shu, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway? What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. Especially since you're the ultimate initiative selected you as the ultimate detective. No, really. I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective. What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle ran a detective business, and I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks, but one day, I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the ultimate initiative. I thought I only solved one case. Though I only solved one case. Even so, it's still amazing that you can solve a murder case. Most people can't do that. I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now.
Holy shit.
He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
Holy shit.
Later I heard that he murdered a victim to get revenge for his family.
Holy fuck.
I don't agree with that.
The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
You don't get it, do you?
People told me that the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
Holy shit.
But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. And that's what detectives do, right? Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault. And I'm not suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid to uncover the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I hate I have trouble looking people in the eye sometimes. Is that why he wears that hat? I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shu's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Aww.
wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
It's kind of cool.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. You should be too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
We got this, Shu. We got this.
Okay, I'll try.
I
I don't know
believe
if I
in you,
can,
Shu.
but I'll try.
Yeah,
That's a promise.
Kaede's too nice. She's real good. I like her character. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Kaede is the best. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about? I like her more than the last two protagonists, and I love Hajime too. So, I liked Hajime because Hajime was real. Like Hajime just, I feel like in the situation that I was in, like if I was in their situation, I would be a Hajime, so it felt more relatable. But I could see being a Kaede too, because she's just trying to be optimistic. But I feel like I'm more of a Hajime than a Kaede. But I do like her character. Her character is really well done so far in this first 4 hours of the first chapter. What are you talking about? What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the experiences people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano. I see the smiles on everyone's faces. That's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game,
Right?
so we can smile with everyone else. So I feel like I like Kaede for the same reason that I like Chiaki and I'm trying to think who else was like upbeat, like Hina. Like Hina and Chiaki, I like their characters because they were upbeat. Like they were just like, they could see the positive side of almost any situation. That's why I like characters like that. And they just try and make the best out of a bad situation. After our serious talks, we talked about this and that to kill some time. And we did all we could to prepare for what happens next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. What is this?
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor? Maybe it's just a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost out.
Jeez.
We need to start. They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? People talking? I focus my attention on the hallway. I can hear a group of boys and girls talking. I try my best to listen while I peep through the gap in the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls heading down the stairs.
Naruto, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The whole case makes so... I like this song. The 7 continue to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Ran was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all headed to the basement right now, could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Ran. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning to go to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. They're all the mastermind. They might be. There are 6 bears. There could be 6 masterminds. Maybe they're all going to kill one person. With that, Shuichi dashed into the out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I alone now? I realized I was alone. All the fear and anxiety was trying to hide rushed back into it. Ah, jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom in the corner of the classroom and started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shu, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shu finally came back. Kaede, why are you sleeping? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything's okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
Oh my god. In 1 hour, everybody dies. Holy shit. We're all about to die. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Ah, it's almost time.
It's true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their move soon. Another reason I like Kaede, she's super anxious about everything, and it really shows in her mannerisms. Yes, yes. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like... So, like I said, I do like her for that. Like, I like her character. She is just very good at that. Like, she wears her feelings. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shu's hand suddenly went off. Shu, the receiver. Someone moved to the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. You sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shu. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous my hand felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Yeah, no, she feels real as well.
Right.
Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hand into a fist without realizing it. It's fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up to Shu, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join in our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We're planning for the battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're in the gaming room. Hold on, both of you come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh?
Okay.
The mastermind? We'll explain later. But right now, you need to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game. Are you serious? I don't really understand, but let's just you just need me to a keto throw when whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
It's not a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close in hand, my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Oh shit, we missed it. We missed who went in. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room had slowly closed. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without anyone, with any outside help. Where's the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, and there, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw. Fuck. Somebody got. Oh my god, we didn't even know what Rand's talent was. Fuck. Rand, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Oof. Okay, so I have a thing.
Oh, Rantaro?
Um I think it was I'm currently suspecting Shu because whenever we walked downstairs, everyone greeted us as if they did not see Shu, but Shu knew what was going on, or Shu at least like sneakily went downstairs to see where everyone went. So I'm not sure. He's the only one that I can suspect right now. I don't know.
What in the world?
Unless it was one of the other
What the
students that
hell's
we didn't
going
see.
on?
Holy shit. Right after Timko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The 4 people who were in the gaming room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gonta heard scream. Or Gonta hear scream. Huh? Ah, blood. So much blood. Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Also, it could have been Gonta, but that's basically because he's strong. I don't know if that's a good judge of who could have done it. But the only one that I could think, that's her theory every case. What? This person is strong. Who could have picked up the shot put? That's what I'm saying. So no one showed us that they're physically strong enough to throw a shot put. Like, you have to think of the murder weapon. It's not every case. It's most cases. Most cases, I try and think who could have possibly picked this up or arranged this. But yeah, like, unless there was some kind of mechanism to throw this shot put, then it has to be someone who's physically fit. So I would think either Gonta or Kato. Or maybe even, what's her name? Tinko. Like, there aren't that many physically strong characters in this game. Usually there's big bug catcher boy. Yeah, Gonta. Yeah. Gonto. Yeah, he's dead. What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Shu examines Rand's body and places his hand close to his mouth to check his pulse.
It's no use.
But Gonta is gentleman. We're too late. He shook his head.
No.
Too late. You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me, and out of the sheer depression, I kept my mind working. So, Gonta is awesome. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, potential, because we don't know how the ball was dropped. Like, because the way the blood splattered, it looks like it was thrown. That's what I'm saying. There's blood splatter towards the wall. It looks like it was thrown. It could have been Gonta. It could have been Kaito. Kaito. It could have been Tenko, and it could have been Ryoma. That's the only 4 I'm thinking right now until I figure out how this ball hit him in the back of the head. Because that is a shot put ball, and those things are heavy as fuck. And the monitor is off. It is no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Ran was.
Well,
This means the killing game has started, huh? What? The killing game? Then someone killed Ran and. Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe it just ended.
what?
Maybe we just ended it. Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Ran was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Ran was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
Ran. We didn't know his ultimate talent. Rantaro. Yeah, the ultimate question mark. There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he died,
Huh?
oh, he sucked anyway. What? What? That's so harsh, dude. We didn't know anything about Ran. I actually liked Ran because I felt like Ran knew something about what was going on. Like he was the only one that seemed like he was like maintaining some of his memory. The motive was two things. First was the blood perk, and yeah. So there was two. Yeah. I didn't know him very well. Yeah. There were two perks. Like this game, they were forced to kill, which is like unfortunate. Like they got forced to kill real bad.
Everyone, please gather in the library.
Okay. But yeah, no, I feel like this game put them in a terrible spot because they didn't have a choice in this. What a relief! The murder took place just before time ran out on Akuma. But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How the mastermind controlling you is, but by mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Ran? What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Ran, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Chu, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Ran the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Ran was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door? And then he was the mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know anymore. True. The picture. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide. Oh shit, everyone's here now. Yeah, the ultimate who cares is Russ. Yeah, hey. Ran, but why? That's Ran. Oh god. I thought this was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Ran, was killed?
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived. So, can everyone explain the meaning of all this? Robot boy still alive. Everything's okay. the second best ultimate robot. Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the blackened who killed Ran, raise your hand.
What?
One who killed Ran?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Ran, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know a boy did it?
Won't forgive you.
I just know it. Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent gentlemen. This guy's gentleman. What a dumbass. How dare you go get killed? Yeah, Ryoma was trying to get. Yeah, Ryoma was trying to commit suicide so everyone could survive. So I'm thinking about it now. What about that maid? Wouldn't she like rumored to be an assassin? Maybe she did it.
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't be so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Rise and shine, or sign.
It's getting interesting.
I'll send them off with hostility, like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too. But if you're going to disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. I'm not gonna look. I want to look at a nasty dead. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. We're calling Monokid's Violent J. Yeah, Monokid is that's Violent J. And we got Shaggy. We got Shaggy too dope over there with his cape. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw a wedding every time now and then, but a funeral is insane, like fishing with dynamite. Holy shit. Well, whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, the real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. What the fuck? And congratulations with the Blacken who is about to graduate. Please raise their hands. This dude has kunai. Or not kunai, he has shuriken. What the fuck?
What?
What? No one's raising their hands.
Bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blacken have to do is graduate to speak up, you know? That's the 2 members of ICP, yeah. Huh. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me? Very well then. I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial. Wow. Now this is a spicy twist. Wait, what the heck is going on? Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so the bastards can find Rand's killer. Get it right. Only the Blacken will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brains and knees, your brain surgery again. Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we hold the class trials, we gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do investigation ourselves too? What ICP song did you guys have me listen to? I think it was Magic. I forget what it is. It's a Magic song though. Investigation is what makes the killing song so good. You guys gonna investigate the crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork was made much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the trial will begin soon. So please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
All right.
Let's get going then. Wait, where do we start? We're looking for the truth of Rand's death, right? If we can figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be if we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or an investigation manga.
Do you agree?
Mike, do you plan on streaming this tomorrow or take it? No, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow too. Right, Sue?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective mangas. Not so much. Don't worry. There was a lot of stuff. There wasn't much. It was just there was a lot of stuff going on in between. Like a lot of filler stuff. Mostly talking. We did some story stuff. We found out that almost every guy in here is like digging me for some reason. I don't know why. Also, I think Tenko's digging me. Yeah, mostly character development. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. It is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes. By coming face to face with a corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? Yeah, it is the best part. It's the part that it's the part that kind of moves the story along. Like, I like the investigation part, but I think so. Investigation and character development is the best part of the game, and then the trial is just the trial. It's like figuring out the whodunit kind of thing. It's like it's kind of a side note, and it's like the faster I can figure it out, the better I feel because I just want to learn more. But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds of 1 in 15. The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird.
Oh yeah, going to gentleman. Going to no hit on me. You know, can choose that way.
Exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't just we can't do that. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. He better not. He's too much of a gentleman. He is not allowed. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in ourselves and investigate this case. He's not allowed to swear. He hasn't sweared yet, which is crazy. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at each other and lose all trust in each other. And he can't let us get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Like, I'm literally done with this game if he's did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. Oh no, I just said what was on my mind. You really are, detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Shu. Actually, he's just said exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, see, Kaito has agreed with everything I said. Since I started playing this game today, Kaito has not agreed with anything I said. Kaito is simp number 1. Oh yeah, Slippers McGee. Kaito is also Slippers McGee because he has an awesome jacket and wears house slippers. He's literally the dude. He's the dude in this show. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Slippers McGee? Yeah. Gonta not smart. Not sure going to be much help, but going to do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I am much happier alive than dead anyway.
that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to
I
paranoia.
will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, I shall give this task to I'll give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Yeah, see, Gonta wears no shoes, but we're cool because Gonta's cool and he's a gentleman. Ooh, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Of course, we haven't. But if you look in the back, right in the back, there's someone that Kaito is all in pink. He has this nice pink jacket with like this galaxy in the backdrop of his jacket. And then he's wearing these little house slippers. He's wearing a business suit, a tie, a pink jacket and suit, and a galaxy is on the inside of his jacket. I don't know if he's awesome or lame as fuck. I haven't decided yet. Angie is yeah, she's chill. She's super chill. She puts all her faith in Ottawa though, so I don't know if I can trust her. Of course they haven't. I can't change what already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rand died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started. We need to do this, so poor Rand won't have any regrets. So we can survive. Gold's campaign against Abby's foot. Yeah, let's find the culprit who killed Rand.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thanks, Shu. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Kaito sounds like a pimp. He might be. Kaito might be a pimp. Look at that. Look. This isn't quite the mood I expected, but it's okay. In a bad way, though. Yeah. So he doesn't have a tie, but he has a tie-dye shirt. I thought that was a tie. It's okay. At least now you guys seem to be getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Ooh. Don't be so cruel. I've come to bring you a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. It's the Monokuma files. Oh man. Da-da-da, a notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written into it. Could it be the death? Whoops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about a dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find useful since you not experts investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file. Like hell, I'm gonna believe something like something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents.
Atua
Now,
has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He said we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Google goggles girls. Yeah, Mew. Yeah, Mew. I like Mew. Mew is like raunchy as shit. I want to talk to Mew. I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Victim is Rand. It doesn't say his ultimate. What his ultimate talent is. The victim was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death was 9:10, so about 50 minutes ago. Or, no. I'm trying to think. It wasn't that long ago. The victim was subject to a blunt force trauma from the back of the skull, resulting in his cranial fracture and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Galaxy brain tier. He made the cameras and sensors and shit for this case. Yeah, she did. She is like. She is better Soda. She is better Soda. She's like, they took Soda and they made Soda better. Cause I liked Soda until he was weird. Soda got weird real quick with the whole Sonya thing. And I was just like, I hate that about Soda. He seems like a cool character. But yeah, they fixed that by making Mew. And they're like, you know what? We're just gonna be raunchy as shit. He was weird from the start, so it's okay. Yeah, see, Mew came across just like randomly spitting crazy shit at us, and I'm just like, all right, that's her character. She's not trying to convince us that she's someone else, and then secretly being like a closet freak. No, she's just out in the open. That's her. It doesn't say whether or not he was the mastermind. Well, that's obvious, but the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? He's like the opposite of. Yes, she is the opposite. So like getting to talk. Rand is the ultimate. Yeah, the ultimate to get killed. But if Rand wasn't the mastermind, then who is it?
Actually.
I know I'm a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rand is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, she's like the opposite of, yeah. So she's like all out there about what she's doing, but she also seems like she's vulnerable a little bit. So I kind of want to get to know her a little bit, because like she kind of freaked out whenever I was like touching her hand and stuff, and like I don't know, like, so I want to know more about her. Makes innuendos constantly, but the second anyone touches her, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like she's like outwardly that's what she wants, but secretly she probably can't handle it. So I want to know more about her, because I think she might be doing that as like a coping mechanism. I don't know.
That's...
Mastermind, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Kaede, please explain what's going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. You sounds like the homie. Shu and I explained to everyone. We told them about the probability of a mastermind hiding amongst us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check and discovered Rand's body.
Understood.
I see. So that's what happened. I was not aware that you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. And that's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring. Your amusement is a lack of our concerns. We need to check those cameras right now. The culprits should be in the picture. It'll be a closed case. All right, let me see. Let me go get the cameras. Shu quickly retrieved the 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that all right?
Okay, I've got them. It was hard to remove the cameras with Kaede. It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up. She really taped them down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the cameras to fall since we were aimed at a moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, these are the 3 cameras. Now we just need to develop the film. Allow me to perform that task.
amazing.
Wow, you is there anything the ultimate maid can't do? I heard everything you said, and that's what you need? Then leave it to me, huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos you bastards can focus on, so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shu, and took the cameras from her. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. I'll be back later. Please keep important notes. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll keep notes. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We've all had to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So so I'll let you know I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the camera back. It was pointless to yell at her. Montefanny left as... Oh shit, my watch is going off. Montefanny left as swiftly as the wind.
My.
Oh, there she goes. Also, I will keep Kaibo alive. I will keep Kibo alive. I'll keep him alive for you. No, this is important evidence. I'm sorry. I'm been careless. It's probably okay. She said she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
She said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that. It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey.
Kaede, I have a proposal
right?
for you. Is it alright with you? Could we keep working together during the trial like we're doing now? Shu? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you on my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that, so carefully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Yeah, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but no, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi. Goddamn. For some reason, I want to call her something else. Kirumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it.